On?
Now we are. Hey, Internet.
Hello.
We're here for, what is this, Meeting 5?
Meeting 5, Pins and Pirates Friday Night League.
Meeting 5.
Season 4.
Yes. So, 24 players. Hopefully everyone's on this list.
Yeah, that's a list of 24 players, that's for sure.
Let me look at who was the... Actually, we can look at the series, and that will tell us.
Yeah, well.
I think last week it was Michael K. with 29, Brian Sutherland with 29, and then me with 29, yeah.
And David Green with 29.
David Green 29.
Four-way tie.
Four-way tie. So
an FWT.
However, many of those people are in one group.
Right.
Yeah, there's 4 with 29.
What if they're each in a different group? Should we just do the top one?
Yes.
First listed?
A list of like, hey, who's here? Because she can't get it up. I've got it here. Yeah, just there we go. Never mind.
Okay. So, yes. You know what? I'm just gonna pick a number right now. I'm gonna roll a number.
We could just do the first one. We could just do the highest listed person if no two are together.
Okay, whatever that is.
Yeah, because that'll be random.
That'll work. That is random.
Yeah.
That works to me.
Brian Sutherland in the lead, killing it, doing a great job.
He is killing it. He doesn't have to show up after today, probably.
No, he will, though. He's very consistent.
Right, no, he is.
Consistent performer. Very good. Yeah. Sweet. All right.
So I think what Hillary was saying is people want to see this, which is fair.
Yeah, that's the 24 of us. Boy, a lot of games here. A lot of games here. A lot of games.
There are a lot of games.
arenas.
I pruned the list, so there might be games that I took out of a game that doesn't work.
Right.
And then I put in games that are new. Deadpool is new. Deadpool Premium. Not new, but it's back in the showroom.
Okay, we got a premium, huh?
It's a premium, so Disco Loops, is that?
Oh, yeah. What's the word on that bounty hunter? Is that working or not working?
It's working, but it doesn't take credit, so it's not going to be in the showroom. That's
okay, not going to be.
It's free play, basically, only.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, a lot of great games here. Got a bunch of tournaments coming up tomorrow.
Yeah. I can show some of that. Here we go. Whopperpalooza tomorrow.
It's going to be good.
Starts at 10, so that's when the stream's going to be live.
Okay.
3 rounds, 4 games apiece. After league's over, I got to go change a bunch of settings. We'll be turning off extra balls and doing other things. Yep, there will be a lot of good players here. We'll see how long this takes.
I like the era banks the way you do that. Is that your tournament? Are you running that one?
That's my tournament.
Yeah, I like that banks of the eras where it forces everyone to play not just the modern games, not just the classics, but it forces, it rewards well-rounded pinball ability through all the eras. I like that. It's really good. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I think you'll see that coming up in more tournaments, I think.
Yeah, no, you should. We're very lucky to be in a venue that allows for it. A lot of places, well, it's all modern Sterns. What are you going to do? Exactly. But we're very lucky. We have, things ranging all the way back from the electromechanical era to the newest, hottest stuff. From all the latest pinball makers, so we're lucky. So it's going to be good. So that starts at 10 tomorrow. Here in Anaheim, California, 4411 East La Palma.
All right there.
And then that second tournament. Now it might not start right at 4.
Right.
But it's going to start.
The earliest can be 4.
Earliest would be 4. So it's going to start after the first tournament.
And 30 minutes after the first tournament ends.
Okay. Cool.
Minimum.
Okay. Good.
Okay. And the rounds are up.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. Jonathan is a group with Brian, so that's good enough, right? And he's
that's it
the
right
top
there.
Group, so let's just do that.
There it is. Jonathan
makes
and Brian.
it easy.
Wow, tough group. It's going to be really good. Whoa, Lisa and John too. Yeah, going to be tough group. Yeah, this is going to be a good stream. Brian, John, Lisa, and Jonathan. Wow, it's going to be good. So it starts off the way this is going to work. It's 5 games. And the first person listed in each of these groups gets to pick their first game, and then we play the game in that order. And then after that, the order changes depending on the results of the game. So Jonathan is going to go take the rig, actually. He's going to go... Yeah, the rig's stowed by a different game, and he's pulling away. And what he's going to do is he's going to pull it away, and he's going to take the rig over to Brian Sutherland. So he had it at skate ball. He pulls it away onto the dance floor. He's going to go find Brian Sutherland. And then he's going to say, hey, Brian, what's going to be? And then as soon as Brian responds with the game that he wants to play, Jonathan takes the rig and he swings it over past Skateball and Wonelli and past Tri-Zone and down into our 90s bank of games. And he actually pulled it right in here to Laser Q. So he's going to set us up on laser queue, and I'm going to go coin up on my game, win Erica's group, and we're going to be right back. Enjoy some laser queue.
Dennis is definitely going to be out here tomorrow if he didn't answer that question. Brian had picked, so he's definitely first. I got to get the scoreboard up. Where the heck is it? I got to put the people on the game. Well, at least it's group 1. It's easy to find. Laser queue. This game is can be quick. I'm not very good at this game. Wow, that's very interesting. Okay, let's just reload this whole page. Okay, that works a lot better. Okay, so that's that. Once again, on this machine there is no bar here, so you can scissor yourself. Nice nudge. Getting all the tough picks, all the tough people in all my groups these days in League. Already spelled pool. Already got some balls. Very nice. Viking? Oh, I wish we were playing Viking. I would rather be playing that game. So it's on the nice settings where if you hit the drop, it doesn't lose progress. You just don't gain any progress. Unlike a Cal Extreme where you hit the wrong drop and you lose a ball for 1 through 6. Hey, Master, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you can tune in for Whopperpalooza tomorrow. Getting those things. Oh, okay. He got 3 balls, 4 balls, 3 balls, I think.
It's pretty good. He was up there for a while.
Yeah,
his ball lasted as long as longer than my ball and Erica's ball combined on Trizone.
I can see it.
Yeah. I like Trizone.
Yeah, I like Trizone too.
I like this too. I like pool-based games and card-based games, poker-based games. I like all those. Doing things in order or clearing batches of things. Very good. Very good.
And this game is cool because it's on the nicer settings where it's on the nicer settings where if you miss a drop, you don't gain progress, but you don't lose progress.
Are we sure that like if you shoot 4 when 3's lit, it doesn't take you back to 2?
This one I'm pretty sure it does not, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
At Cal Extreme, it definitely did.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. That,
I can tell you at Cal Extreme, I lost 2 balls worth of progress by hitting the wrong drops.
Yeah, it's very sad when that happens. It's a pretty vicious setting.
It was.
I kind of like it.
I like it too, but
yeah,
you know,
I like the viciousness.
I'm used to this, which I don't think that happens. So it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Yes, Whopperpalooza tomorrow. I think some people from Seaside are going to be here, or at least they pre-regged.
I think she hit 4 when 3 was lit and didn't didn't back up to 2.
Which is what
I think you're absolutely right.
This is set 2, which is nice.
That is nice.
Okay, well, I'll be back. It definitely does not regress. This drop bank does not regress, so it's on nice settings. Because you saw I hit this one, and it did not regress, which was nice, and then that happened. What game am I going to pick if I lose? Probably Venom. I'll pick a modern game. Or we can pick Godzilla 70th. Oh wait, Godzilla 70th doesn't work. That's right. That's right. I should take it out of the arena. I found that out last night. There's an issue. Godzilla 70. I could easily get last. What should I pick? Hot tip? Walking Dead? Got a lot of balls there. That's great. And that's gone. All right. So. Damn, we got a lot of machines to change settings for. I just doing the math in my head. I think there's like 24 machines plus. I hope this league meeting goes quickly for everybody. Oh, okay. Well, see if I can get more of a ball. I have one ball. How exciting. How exciting.
No bonus save. Ouch. Yeah. Well, one ball is all it takes. Like
It
you say.
is. I miscaught it though. That was my fault.
Yeah, it's only caught the very end.
Basically, I biffed the catch because I didn't want to. The way it was coming in, it wasn't fast enough. I didn't trust the dead bounce. So I tried to, but I waited too long. It was just way off.
Yeah, you don't want the dead bounce to like slide down there or
I hate this
careening
game.
around. And
I like
stuff.
this game, but I hate playing in tournaments. It's one of those like it's a KME games all over again. It's just there's too many things going on in this game.
I'm not going to say I'm great at it, but I am going to say I like it. I do like the game.
I like it more than Sinbad, that's for sure.
I like Sinbad much more. I love Sinbad. I
just
think
like
Sinbad's
Sinbad
amazing
so much.
But that's all right. Sinbad's definitely more of a classic than Laser Q.
Yeah.
And so it's you have to play it more, and you get to play it more, depending on how you want to look at it. But Brian's doing really well here. He picked this and he got his 8-ball, so he went all the way around and cleared a whole rack. He's at like 5x bonus, and he gets 15,000.
He has an extra ball somehow? I don't even know how that happened.
It's lit up top at some point.
Okay,
so
well, good for him.
Something lights extra ball up top. I think we're not playing extra balls.
No, we're
here.
not, but I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's going to be, he's going to get his bonus again, which is nice, because his bonus, as we see, it's 5x15 at least. So just getting to plunge this extra ball is going to be another 105,000 at least. So that's great. Good for him. If he managed to plunge the O, which he did, he's going to get 7x15. What a plunge. I think I'm up.
Yeah, you are. Good luck. I got to find... There we go. Okay. I know what we're gonna pick. We're gonna play James Bond if I lose. He didn't hit enough things, I think. Yeah, it's an extra ball. He didn't hit enough things. Oh, it's a timer. The bonus ball is on. What the hell? Keep going. It's still his. Just keep plunging. I mean, he knows. It's on a timer. Just keep plunging. Yeah.
It's on a timer.
Apparently, because he's drained twice already. Oh, no, now it's good.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But now it's finally over.
Because there's like no ball save, right?
Apparently, that ball had a ball save. It had 2 ball saves.
Very odd.
I don't know. That was a bonus ball. Does this game have a bonus ball? It doesn't have a bonus ball.
No, I don't think so. Should have just been a normal extra ball. I have no idea what happened there.
I don't know either, but that was cool. Maybe we'll see it tomorrow. It is in one of the banks.
Okay, yeah, he definitely cleared the whole rack, and you definitely get rewarded well for that. So you got sort of doubly rewarded well or something.
Yeah, we're gonna play James Bond. That's
Okay.
Oh, and
Well,
random person is on James Bond. Lame.
Yeah, I don't know. You're not. You still have a whole ball left now.
Yeah.
You could clear the rack.
I guess I could, but I have 1 ball in reserve, so
yeah,
don't feel very
you've
comfortable.
cleared rack in 1 ball before.
I have.
I know that you have.
I know, but James Bond's being used. This sucks. I guess Venom. Or Mandalorian. Definitely a modern stern. Try to get at least second.
I like Venom.
I like Venom too, but I haven't played this one. That's why I don't want to play it.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
I haven't. Can you write it down? I haven't. I can't do all these things at once. CC.
Love this P here. Yes, just building that base, that bonus multiplier up. You know, of course, you have to get some base bonus to make that worth your while. But she could. Oh, she got the scissors. Here it is. This is what we're all trying to avoid. What Lisa did here. Ball's just kind of flying around. She's trying to play it. And just gets that upper flipper up enough to slap that ball down into the
Give me 1 minute.
scissors ravine of despair. That is disappointing. So, well, Lisa can get at most third, and Jonathan's going to get in there and see what he can say about it. He's just going to try and clear, you know, clear balls. He's just going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. I mean, that's basically it. That's what you're supposed to do in the game. That's what Jonathan's capable of doing. That's what he's going to try to do. Getting his pool letters. Going to go for 2 here, right here. Doesn't have much other choice. 2 and 3, excellent. I mean, you got to go for these drops. That's the part of the game that's why this game is challenging. He got 2 and 3. He goes for 4 here. I mean, he missed, but basically you have to put the ball in danger in laser queue. There's no like shooting ramps, you know, and having the ball come safely back to a flipper. You just can't do that in this game. You just can't do it. So that's part of the fun and challenge of this game, is that you absolutely have to put the ball out of control in order to play. And that's what happened, and that's why everyone ultimately, ended. So, yeah, Jonathan got to be the picker. And sure enough, he picked the rig up and he pulled it away from Laser Q, which was right down the street from us. We were playing a little tri-zone. Not sure how that finished up, but we got Swords of Fury, and he pulled it past Jackbot, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Counterforce, Knight Rider, Total Nuclear Annihilation, and he's in waiting, and I'm going to leave you hanging there. It's kind of a cliffhanger, and we're going to be right back.
He's on ball 2, so I believe we're allowed to wait, but I'll look up the rules in a minute.
I passed you.
If not, I will pick a different modern stern, because there's no way I want to play anything else but a modern stern right now. Starting off with the last. Always great. Okay, where is James Bond? Brian, Lisa. Okay. All right. Let me look up the rules to this league to make sure I can actually wait while we're waiting. What is this? Rules? There it is. What is the waiting rule? Waiting. Wait. It doesn't actually say. Oh wait, yeah, it does. Okay, well, okay. We're playing it now.
Yeah, it's so great. There was just Jonathan finished the move once the civilian got off there, and the guy who was there was just saying, "Hey, you know what? This is a really great game." I totally agree. I don't think he had played it before, and he really enjoyed it. And I think it's a good game for beginners and intermediate and advanced players. I think it's a great game all around. Don't you think?
This game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it was in more places. Apparently, this doesn't make any money. So.
It's fascinating. I mean, I feel like it's good for for a lot of pinball players. the average demographic. But I guess it's hard to get your kids into it because they're like, what is this?
Yeah, and it's the old bond. That's why.
But it's a really good game, and it's really enjoyable on every level. So there's a bunch of ways to get points in the game. There's a couple of multi-balls. One of them is jetpack multi-ball, and you light locks for jetpack multi-ball, which you can perform on the left orbit ramp, by putting balls into the pocket here. If you put a ball in the pocket, it lights your left orbit ramp for a jetpack multi-ball lock. So expect to see the players trying to do this to start the game. That's a big thing, is put ball in the pocket here, and then go into jetpack multi-ball. You can start modes in the game by shooting the right ramp, and you can start henchman modes by shooting the side ramp. So there's a couple different types of modes. You can't play a henchman and a regular mode together, but you can play a regular mode, which Jonathan just started now on the right ramp. He started a regular mode by shooting this right ramp, and you can play regular modes during multi-ball if you start the regular mode first and then start the multi-ball. So Jonathan started a regular mode. If he'd shot this, he would have taken the multi-ball into it. He drained out. He won't be in the mode when he comes back, but you can expect him to maybe try and start a henchman mode on his next ball and then take jetpack multi-ball into that mode. And again, he has the jetpack multi-ball lit because he put a ball in the pocket, and that immediately lights jetpack multi-ball right here. I'm going to let you go and be back.
I can already tell you, Internet, this is not going to be a good night. There's just too many things going on.
Can you add Hot Wheels?
You can't play Hot Wheels. It auto-launches the balls. Okay, fine. I'll add it, but tell your whole group, because I'm not making a ruling on it if you have that issue. You already done playing? Okay, here, I'll add it. If no one got auto-launched, it's okay, I guess. All right, it's added. I'm not playing Hot Wheels with the bottle auto-launching. It's not in the tournament tomorrow, so don't worry, Internet. I needed to shove the game, and I did not. That was my bad. But I also missed my skill shot, also my bad. But I did get the jetpack lock, so that's something. I should probably go for the henchman on the skill shot, because I'm already down 1 smart missile. So getting 4 smart missiles is not a guarantee anymore. You get a smart missile every skill shot, and that's the easiest way to do it. You also get it if you complete a villain mode or a sub-villain mode, henchman mode, or whatever. Getting the ball locked where? Not sure what we're talking about here. So he has his 2x button lit. Oh, we have disappearing chat now? That's right. Well, that's fine. I probably should turn that off. Why do we have disappearing chat again? Oh, boy. Oh, crud. Shoot. I need to turn that off. We had disappearing chat for extra life, that's right. Oh gosh, not to be able to turn that off tonight, guys. Everybody, sorry. Yeah, we're screwed. Maybe I'll remember to do it tomorrow. Probably not. But we can see. Am I logged in? I need CC to log in. We're screwed. Sorry, Internet. Disappearing chat forever. Oh wait, maybe I can find it this way. Oh geez. I just want to turn off disappearing. I think that'll work. All right, I think chat will no longer disappear now. I think chat will stick around. So he got his jetpack multi-ball, which is what you want. Oh, I see what also happened. We're on that. All right, so I gotta remember that I didn't clean up everything for when, my bad, Internet. I did not clean up everything for when I switched off extra life. So something to remember. okay, is this still disappearing? Why is this not, sorry internet, but anyways. I don't know why the chat isn't changing.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's interesting.
No, it's because of, I had it on extra life settings, but I just turned them all
Oh,
off.
okay. Well, we love all the chat, so thanks for chatting, chatters.
For sure. He got to jetpack, which you want. Just what you want.
Great. He's got his lock slit for his Bird 1 multi-ball by
It's like not updating.
hitting those 3 drop targets right in
not
front of
sure.
the rocket. Lights that hallway right up the middle for Bird 1. I mean, the good news is that's still going to be lit when he comes back. So
Yeah.
all the locks are, lit for Bird 1. So it's good. It's pretty
Oh
good.
my gosh. What's going on?
All right, Lisa.
Chat box is just not updating. I don't know. That's weird.
Looks like Lisa has not been into the pocket yet, so she's not ready to start her jetpack multi-ball. So we can expect to see her trying to put the ball in the pocket on the left, then maybe going into jetpack. Let's see what she does here. She did just start a villain mode, which is great. Absolutely
Except for the color.
what you want to do. So she is in a yellow mode. It looks to me like, that was the shot that was lit yellow, was the center target. But yeah, I'm sure she would love to take a multi-ball in here. So, is she going to shoot the pocket here or not? That's the big question. Okay, so actually she has her Bird 1 multi-ball locked lit, so she can get to multi-ball by either shooting 2 more balls straight up to center, or putting 1 ball in the pocket, which she did right now, and then 1 shot around the left orbit ramp. So again, she's in the mode, and then she can bring in a multi-ball with either a left orbit ramp shot or 2 shots up the middle. There's
That's
one shot up the middle. Okay,
and the
she's
real
one
locks right
more.
now, which reminds me, I need to turn those off for tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, so she has 2 multi-balls lit, and she's in a mode. This is pretty much what you want. So let's see what she can come up with here as far as making one of these shots. She would love to go either up the middle, like that. Yeah, now she's in mode and multi-ball. So the mode's on a timer, the multi-ball is not. She's going to get a bunch of green shots, and then what? You eventually hit the rocket for the super jackpot? Yeah.
And then it resets.
Yeah, and then it resets. Okay, so look for her to hit her green shots. If she manages to... Oh, it's my turn.
All right, I think the chat will stay now, and it's black again. Maybe it's too black, but you know what? Now you can read it. Why is it not?
Oh, okay.
Jeez. It's like my username is like cut off now. Damn.
Oh, where's on the yeah.
Okay, I don't know how to fix that.
Rising Phoenix.
That's weird. Well, whatever. Is there a way to just disable this widget completely? It is persistent. Now we just don't know. Everybody's like, try talking some more. I think it's persistent now, but it's truncating usernames. I don't know why it's truncating usernames. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's the widget. I need to turn off the widget, I guess. That's weird. I thought I disabled it. Well, anyways, Lisa's doing pretty well, obviously. Well, this is very annoying, internet. I'm sorry. I am uncertain. Yeah, it's just truncating usernames. I don't know why that is. If your username is very long, it's like ... right? It doesn't like... I don't know. Well, whatever. I gotta play. This is my new assignment. It's clearly not playing pinball. am I doing? Oh yeah, trying to get jetpack. Not good, internet. Oh, because you can't get that one. I get it. I know what happened. Oh, my favorite mode. No, it's not. Not what you want.
Thanks, chat, for sticking with us here. We got Jonathan starting to put some things together here on Bond. So, is he in a villain mode? I feel like he wants to just go into jetpack here. Yeah, looks like it. Left orbit ramp would put him in jetpack, which is what he wants. Love to get the ball in control on the right flipper. Didn't quite get it. High stakes is a mystery award. Oh, good. He got outlane ball save. That's great. That's a great award. So either his left or right outlane is always going to be lit for ball save now. It switches with slingshot hits. You can't switch it with the flippers or anything. That's great. He's got a Q mode lit here. He's got jetpack multi-ball lit. And I think that's going to take him into another villain mode. So, yeah, he's in Diamonds of Destruction, and now he just wants to start that jetpack multi-ball on that left ramp orbit. Yes. All right, that's something there. Good recovery there. You're not making his shots, but he is recovering well. See if he shoots that right ramp for a mode shot and to transfer the ball to the right flipper. See, that's what he wants, is he wants the ball on the right flipper. So he's going to shoot the right ramp. Oh, okay, decided to go for a bird one lock. Now, left orbit. No. Hang in there. Oh, couldn't quite catch it. So he could go for bird one by locking balls here, or he can go for jetpack by shooting a ball here. That was ball 2. So he's going to be in good shape going into ball 3. Yeah, you know, a lot of, I'm not sure how the post pass is, but a lot of people really do like, including myself, a lot of people like just this right ramp shot to transfer the ball to the right flipper. I don't like the post pass. Yeah, you know, it's different on every machine, and I really like what you were trying, which was the ramp transfer.
I always do.
Just shoot from the left flipper to the right ramp, which is a decent shot.
You can also shoot the scoop. That's what Johnny does.
Yeah, you can shoot the scoop as well. Yeah, you had this lit for a mode shot, so you're like, might as well take it, and that'll put it on the right flipper and let you do jetpack multi-ball. I would have played it the same way you did.
Yeah, I just kept bricking that shot.
You missed shots, but Bond very predictable. Okay, well, I'll try the post pass more.
I don't like it on this one.
I mean, for me, usually the left ramp or the right ramp is
Yeah.
very predictable. You know, it's a consistent shot from the left flipper.
Yeah.
That's why I would have done the same.
I mean, I did brick it, but usually I don't. I picked this game for a reason. I just haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, it's been a
Also,
minute.
I'm dealing with all this chat stuff. It's still annoying me. I know I should focus on playing, but I can't. This thing really annoys me. How do I turn chat back to...
John, got it all going on at once.
It's all going on at once.
Johnson style.
What if I turn this off? Whoops.
So Brian's doing great here. He's in jetpack. I don't think he brought anything in, though, unless I missed it. He is not also in a mode or a villain mode or a henchman mode. So he's just doing jetpack, but that's okay. There he is. He got like the sort of double jackpot that eventually lights on the left ramp orbit if you get enough jackpots. And then you can get a super jackpot by, I guess, hitting this dude that comes flying out here. Yeah, he got it. So yeah, the jetpack is like
There we go.
The jetpack is like, you know, a bunch of jackpots, then double jackpot lights on the left orbit ramp, and then super jackpot lights at that middle stand-up target right in the middle of everything. And he got the super jackpot. Now that his first super jackpot added a ball for him, and then relit all the original jackpots. So this is going really well. I confess, for some reason, when I play jetpack, most of the time I do not get to the super jackpot, and it's so important because it adds a ball.
Yeah, I know.
You know, anything that adds a ball, count me in, okay? I want to add a ball. So anyway, he's doing really well with his jetpack here, even though he's not in like a playfield multiplier and he didn't bring in any sort of mode or anything, but he's doing very well. Again, right now he's leading the league. This is the leading player, Brian. So many great players in this group. And so he's out of multi-ball. He's going right into Dr. No, second villain mode for him. Well, he's going to shoot the shots it tells him to shoot.
I realized I had bird 1 locks too. I should have been locking balls.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of had several good
I
choices.
had too many things. That's the problem.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was okay. It was okay because you had jetpack lid. You had bird 1 locks available.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how many locks you've made, if
0.
any. Yeah, so it's like I would rather transfer the ball and try and shoot jetpack. I would have played it the same way you did. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to go check on my Jaws game, but this is going
Jaws.
this is going well for Brian.
Yep.
And he's getting closer to bird 1, and the score cam may have frozen.
It's coming in and out. There's a lot of interference today for some reason. Score cam definitely froze. It might also be the No, the battery. It's a fresh battery. There it is. It's okay. We'll play Venom after this. Let's play all the games that I think I know how to play and I don't really know how to play. Or I could just pick last, I guess. He has the other one. Look at how smooth that ramp shot is. The post pass is probably a good idea. I just don't practice it. Yeah, I just don't practice it. So I'm making a long sentence here. So I go with what I am familiar with and practice because I don't practice. Well, practice. I don't like trying new things in a tournament game. New things in a tournament game. I'm writing a paragraph here. That's just me. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is super messed up. All right. What if I make the chat size even smaller? Does that do anything? Oh, it probably would if I actually updated the thing. All right, we're about to make the chat a lot smaller. Maybe? Okay. Okay, now the chat is too small. That will definitely work. Sweet. I get it. You gotta hit save. Gotta hit save. Anyways, he's got multi-ball. That's a little small, but... I don't know, bold is okay. Maybe we can make it less. Bigger? I don't know. That was a good ball. Okay, I think what needs to happen is this needs to come in like this, and then you just need to increase the size of the font. And I think that will work. How about this? Okay. Is that better or worse? Should be bigger, right? As for everyone being bold, whatever, everyone's bold now. I can't. Because I'm going to have extra live streams too. What I should have done was clone the chat widget. My bad. We are going to Venom if I lose. Ha ha ha. I don't like that. Whatever. I gotta figure out how to get the chat back to normal. Okay, hold on.
No fingernails?
This is gonna bother me the rest of the night.
And I even mentioned it quite a few times. Like, leave tonight. Oh yeah, leave. Nature was cool, like.
Yeah, take one if you want. Yeah, they're postcards. They're like from Overwatch, or it's a video game. Yeah, you can take a couple. No one wants them, so you just take them. Venom after this. Getting destroyed here. Oh, what? I didn't hold it down? Oh, man. Why can't I hit that shot? Favorite mode. Can't hit that shot. That's me. Right here, right here. Bad. Should have held on to it. I realized I had the Q mode. That was my bad. I deserve that. I didn't even spend on my missiles. Pretty awful. Should have saved it for that shot. I forgot I had it. That's my bad.
Veggie money, you know it. Yeah, you know Jonathan will move. That's what he does. He's a mover and a shaker. Shakes the machines. He moves the rig. That's how Jonathan rolls. He's taken it. He took it on a tour of the room too. Believe you me, he went past like our Robert Potter wall with like James Bond Thunderball that we already saw, and then James Bond 007 60th anniversary, Stranger Things, Black Knight, Venom, Jurassic Park, Avengers Infinity Quest, Aerosmith Limited Edition, ton of amazing games, including passing by Valley Game Show I'm going to play, and he took it to the next game, which is going to be, we don't know yet, 'cause he's still moving the rig. He tricked me. He stopped at some port, and then he came over, and then went around, and then eventually he pulled the game in, to the rig into where he's going, which is, of course, Jaws Premium. Enjoy.
Okay, so we're on Jaws, which I should fix the scoreboard. I know. Give me a moment. Oh, already a drop week. So if I get picked again, I should practice a game I'm not good at, like Pulp Fiction.
Whew, just plunged right out on Valley Game Show.
Is that game still in the room?
Yeah, it's over here now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, plunged it right out the door. Plunged it, made it to the left out lane without making it to a flipper. If there was nudging to be done, I didn't do it. When I light my life ring on this, I will often take a shot at it because I really want to light that out lane ball save. It's
I think it's worth it.
It's a good mechanism if you light this. If you light this life ring right here, if you hit this life ring target right here, it flashes for a limited time, and if you hit it again within that limited amount of time, that gives you on the center button a left out lane ball save. So if it ball's draining in the left out lane, you can hit it. But it's kind of interesting because you can't just hit the life ring stand up twice. You have to hit it and then hit it again in a limited amount of time. So for me, a lot of times I'll accidentally hit it, which I think is what happened to John there. And when I do accidentally hit it, I'll go ahead and try and find it again to get that out lane ball save lit. It can be as good as an extra ball, And it lasts too. It lasts from ball to ball. So if you get it on, if you get it on ball one, you keep it until you use it, for the entire duration of the game. So anyway, he didn't manage to get that, but that's okay. He's off to a start. He's got 18 million. Brian is off to a start. He got himself a little quick shot. You get quick shots by shooting from the mini flipper into the long left lane on the left of the machine, and that lights gear for you. So he now has some gear lit he can collect. He lit mode start by shooting the boat. So anyway, yeah, I think life ring is good. So even though Brian didn't get deep into the game, he's got a couple things going for him that are going to carry over to his next ball. One, he's got his mode start lit. So any major shot is going to start a mode for him, which is going to be worth good points. And then two, he's got gear collect lit on the right orbit ramp anytime he wants to take it. He can just shoot that right orbit. It'll get him a piece of gear. He can change which piece of gear it is with the flippers, in fact. It's one of these 6 pieces of gear just displayed right barely above the flippers.
What gear do you all like?
I'm still taking barrel hook, but I'm not convinced I'm right.
Okay.
So I don't feel strongly about it.
It's this one?
I like oxygen tank, extends all timers.
The second one here?
I like that. A lot of people like binoculars. I just played a game. I won. I didn't get to rescue or search multi-ball. And I wasn't close.
Okay.
So binoculars helps you get to, close all the beaches and get to rescue or search multi-ball. Since a lot of games I don't get close, I actually shy away from binoculars, even though it would help, because I don't want to waste my gear on something I never use.
Someone told me that binoculars will help you get feeding frenzy faster, which is now that we're in the
does not sound right to me.
They said because it's something to do with the number of beachgoers you put down or something for your feeding frenzy. I don't know if that's right. I thought it's the shark towers.
Yeah, I cannot confirm that. I can't exactly deny it, but it definitely doesn't sound right to me. So yeah, Lisa had a mistake with the lower flipper there, or the side flipper. She shot the ball from the side flipper right out. Unfortunately, I got to go play my turn, but I'll be right back.
We had Bounty Hunter. Whoops, I probably should add that. do the player order later. Oh yeah, this is like an LE. I knew that. That sucked. Do I get a mode? Get a mode. Oh boy.
Cautionary tale, internet. If you have a good technique for a game that you want to try out, you might not want to try it out during league or competition. That's what I did with the old Bally Game Show, trying to go for the car, and I don't know where the shot is. I should have just stayed up the middle. I got a ball left, but anyway, basically beach gear would probably count the standard, but it's minor ball save on fin shot is probably best value. I mean, I don't always sell all my gear, but I do love gear because I do often sometimes get to sell it. Ball save on fin shot? I don't think so. I mean, some people do, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what fraction of the time I drain on. What fraction of the time do you drain on a fin shot? Like immediately that you would use the ball save?
I drain quite a bit.
Yeah, okay, so maybe that's
I would
the best
say
value.
1 out of 10 times. I actually think it's the best value.
I think maybe
I know
1
we
out
have
of
this
10.
conversation.
I think maybe 1 out of 10 times too, but I don't think that makes it the best value.
For me, the feeling is so bad that I'm willing to take the shark cage.
I mean, 1 out of 10 times is enough. That's like worth 1/10 of a ball. So it's a question of are you getting an award that's worth 1/10 of a ball to you or not?
Nice.
That's good. Was it you?
Congrats.
Good job. Yeah, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction's a lot. Or 32 million is a lot on Pulp Fiction. A tournament game with no post on the right, yeah, you're taking shark cage. Interesting. I'll think about it. I mean, that's interesting. Taking shark cage, huh? I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on...
I think it's worth it. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying I like it.
I don't shoot the fin.
I shoot the fin
that
all
much.
the time.
I mean, I shoot the fin,
I
but-
always get that stupid quick shot. I don't even want it. Half the time for my upper flipper, I go into that side thing when I don't even want to.
I do want the quick shot, so I respect the quick shot. Yeah, you're right. The fin is like your
Final shot.
your victory shot in the mode.
Yeah.
It's a good point. I mean, you're making a good point here. Like the shark cage? Jeez.
There's that one mode where you shoot the fin too, right?
Yeah, shot, fin, shot, fin,
So
shot,
if you took
fin.
that, you could use that mode with like, you could be more confident in that mode.
I wish I knew the actual percentage of the time I drain on a fin hit.
I mean, you could just try to keep track of it.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are making a very good point. I have to think about it.
Pretty decent multi-ball.
I guess the other question is, of course, how good are the other things? For some reason, I like extending Jaws multi-ball. I don't know why.
I like it because I suck in multi-ball, so I need all the help I can get.
I mean, for me, it's ball save. I like ball save.
For sure. I suck in multi-ball, so I need all the help I can get. Well, at least the chat seems somewhat okay. I guess the chat is really big, so when you talk, it just takes up a lot of space, but... it's good enough until I figure out how to fix it again. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the settings were. I have to look at an older version of the stream, I guess, if I have time, which I won't. Wafflepalooza is going to run with these settings probably for chat. It's readable. Yeah, I can read it. And people with short usernames, you guys are awesome. It's just people like me with the channel name is wah wah wah. Palero too. Sorry. If you all want to look up how to, if you want to suggest a chat widget that I can deal with, you let me know. I mean, we know Touch by P is Touch by Palero. I mean, Palero will be here anyway, so I don't know how much he's going to be talking. Oh, I did not change the order, like I said I was. Yeah, there's still a lot to do before tomorrow. I am not looking forward to After League tonight. Shoot. Okay, where is... No, Jonathan is player 4. He says player 3. Okay, this should be coming back now. What? What the? I don't know what just happened. All right, well, let me refresh the scoreboard. One of those nights. Oh, I know what happened. The scoreboard is just not visible. So if I push this button, we're back? Yeah. She wanted the fin, right? Yeah. I get it. Oh, nope. Not quite. Oh my gosh. It didn't even hit the fin. That sucks. All right, I'll be back. At least we know Jaws works. All right, still haven't got that. I don't have my thing. That sucks. Yeah, there you go. I guess we're playing Scars, everybody. Screw you, life ring. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, internet, just like I said. Oh yeah, that's probably good not to hit. Sort of, almost hoping it would drain, just to prove Dennis right. I guess. Am I still in this mode? I'm in Scars. That's clearly the mode you want with multi-ball. Clearly what we want. Shooting the captive ball. Oh, right. Yeah, sure. That was a waste. I wanted light gear. So everybody knows. Oh yeah, Scars. Woo! Now what is don't drain out? Or double drain or whatever. That does not work with that? Okay, good to know. Smooth. Smooth. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Are we on another encounter already? Also missed that. Remote. It was a mode. We got the beach panic one, right? I just missed them. to get a cat. Okay, slow down. What's the worst that could happen, right? My skill in cast and catch is blinking, right? What's... Yeah, I can't hit that shot from that angle. Shoot. Wah, wah. Sorry.
Dang it, thank you, Brooklyn Pin. Boy, that was some great commentary, but y'all missed it because I muted myself. I have no idea why I left myself muted. But he had cast and catch, and he got one shot, and then he made the mistake of shooting up the middle from the left flipper, which is always a mistake, pretty much. So, anyway, he's ahead. He's got 131.
Yeah, I wasn't. I don't
from the
know
left
why.
flipper?
No,
I don't
I
know.
know. That's
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the 4th time I drained this week.
Yeah.
Even in practice games, I don't have that shot, so I don't know why. No more
Yeah,
of that.
That's great. Yeah, that was crazy. But it's good. You know, you got good points out of cast and catch.
I
and-
wish you could combo it. I wish they made a rule where like you would get double the value of the second shot. It's like literally the shots you don't want to combo.
Yeah, because I think if you combo it, you get very
Yes,
little.
it's on purpose.
Yeah,
I think someone
so you
said it's
can't
like a
combo
joke.
that.
I think someone who wrote the code says it's like a trap.
Yeah.
The person who wrote this code, Elizabeth, has like, I don't know if they're serious, but they joke a lot on Discord about
Okay, that's cool.
like stuff like that.
It's a tough drain. Again, this is like not making this shot is very perilous in this game.
Yeah, that's why you don't shoot it from the left, in my
You don't shoot it
opinion.
from the left, and then John had a ball come into it sideways and rattle around. And then again, it's a perilous feed. It's always a perilous feed out of there. So anyway, Frankenstein. Oh, I didn't know that Brian's handle was Frankenstein.
I didn't either. That's awesome. Good to
That's
know.
pretty good, yeah. Okay, so you're holding on to your lead here.
I also have only
Right,
80
okay.
spinners left before my trophy multi-ball is lit. That's not that many.
For your bounty hunt.
Bounty hunt, sorry,
yeah.
whatever it's called.
A lot of times I do spinners last.
I always do
just
spinners
don't do
last.
this shot enough.
don't.
I should do it more, I guess. Yeah, you know, ideally you want to kind of finish them all about the same time so you're not wasting shots
Yeah,
in
I
some
agree.
sense, you know, but getting there is what's important.
For sure.
All right, so he's trying to close the beach over here on the right.
Oh, multi-ball
Okay, he's
time.
got to choose if he's going to close the beach or hit the fin. He went for the fin. And immediately drained. This is good evidence for what you
I was
guys
about
were
to say-
saying.
I was
You
about to
guys
say,
are just
you
saying.
just watched that happen.
Take the shark cage. That's what
that
you were
happen.
saying. You guys are right.
You just watched it
That's
happen.
pretty good, strong evidence. I like it. I like what you guys are saying, and you're being shown correct here by what's happening. Yeah, thank you. Yep. I don't know what to say other than it sure looks like you're right. Yeah, shark cage sales are now soaring.
Those of you who
Exactly.
shorted, who bought the shark cages are very happy to sell right now.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys filling me in on this. I
So
gotta
the
think about
other
that
thing
more
is
and
you
play
like
it more.
oxygen tank, right?
Yeah.
So that
and
extends
barrel hook.
timers. Does it what? Every timer? It's not every timer. It's just some timers, right?
I feel like it's like every timer,
doesn't
but maybe
extend
only
ball
for that
save.
ball. I think it does, but
I
it
don't
might
think
be
it
only
does.
that ball.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
it
not sure, though.
It
I wish I
extends
knew.
the ball save in multi-ball. Are you sure?
I am definitely not sure.
Okay.
I'm guessing, but
I
that's
don't
on a
think
timer.
so. It is on a timer, but I think it's one of those. It extends some timers, not all timers.
I wish I owned
It's
one.
just like I know. It's just like House. I'm gonna say the wrong word. Targaryen, where they freeze timers, right? It doesn't freeze all timers. It freezes most timers.
That's weak sauce.
I know. You're just supposed to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I like what you guys are saying though.
Telling you, shark cage. I'm gonna start going shark cage as my second item, I think, because I also do not get to search/rescue multi-ball, so whatever. Although let's be honest, half the time I don't even remember that I have an item on the right, and I just shoot it. Is it multi-ball time? I think it's multi-ball time, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We all need abbreviated nicknames. That's what I learned. Brooklyn Pin shows up fine though. That's a lot of characters. But I guess Touched by Polero is way more. Don't worry, I'll figure out how to revert the stream in time for bells and chimes, and then I'll have to unrevert it for extra life. So it'll be perfect. That's how it's gonna be. Did you get the out of ball? Okay. There it is, right? There it is. Out of ball. Good. If people want postcards, they can take those. Oh no, that's okay. You still have a ball. Life ring ready. Well, at least the chat sort of works. The chat will work well enough for Whopperpalooza when there's a million other things going on. I can't wait to be scorekeeping people at the same time I'm playing Classics, which is on me. I understand that. I signed up for that. Is it bounty hunt time? What's going on right now? Oh, Quinn's Challenge, which gives you a bonus multiplier that lasts for the rest of the game, apparently. I did not know that. Feeding Frenzy. Life ring ready. Oh, but I'm guaranteed second. That's something. Even though it's still a drop week. Actually, no, I don't have 5 meetings. This is not a drop week. So even if I get like 15 points, it's points. Casting catch. Well, you want to shoot the right orbit and the center. Nice use of life ring. Oh, she had casting catch multiply with the machete. There it is. Oh, no. Did somebody leave? Yeah, you need to remove them from the rest of the groups. Alright, I gotta go play and hopefully get some points. How many points do I need? A lot? Yeah, that's not gonna happen, but we can try. I'll have like a 20-second ball. Oops, that's that. I'm not even sure that's good. Let's get those spinner hits. Eating frenzy, wow. Wait, what? Oh, it's gonna be Quint's thingy, right? Oh, what could go wrong? After all that, my bad. wasted that Lazarus. Brian gets picked. Aerosmith. Are you gonna put it in?
Are you already there?
No, not even close.
Yeah, so that's where I am.
Okay.
So Lisa.
Let me fix the chat right now. We're on Aerosmith. You're gonna miss a little of Aerosmith because I gotta fix the chat right now.
No, leave the chat. Oh, I like the bold type.
No, I know. But I'm saying it was, as you can see, it's like too big for the thing. The bold type is actually not bad. All right, there you go. What game are we on? Aerosmith. That's right. Any points I get today is still better than nothing. Should try for some points. Okay. Oh, good. All right. Let's see if I can't fix this. It's interesting. The actual Twitch chat has like cool icons. So Brian picked this, and I was about to say the tilt is very. This game will tilt on you, unlike many other games here, I feel. Lisa's probably gonna wait a little bit. I already forgot what song I like. I don't remember. I'm just like, dude walks like a lady, looks like a lady. There we go. You can tell how many Aerosmith songs I know. I know the one from Armageddon. And is there a video game Aerosmith song? I feel like there was like a Tekken or a Dead or Alive Aerosmith song, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, does Polaro? Who does Polaro think Brooklyn Pin is? I actually don't know who Brooklyn Pin is. All right, that's a lock. Not a lock? Oh, she didn't hit the toy box first. I get it. This has actually been pretty good because I think this game is also in the bank tomorrow, so it'd be good to know if something's broken on it. And then I can see people playing that Jurassic Park, and people played that Godzilla, so seems good. Wow. That's unfortunate. All right. All right. This one has no insider. I knew that. I like this one. It has 3 shots.
Hello. Aerosmith limited edition, great game, limited edition, great version of the game. This is good stuff here. I don't know how much Jonathan explained, but to me, you really want to play your 6-ball multi-ball. You light your locks here, and you can light up to 6 without even collecting any. You can light locks and they stack up, and then you lock them here. And if you get the 6-ball multi-ball, it's just worth so much. Once you lock a 3rd ball, it lets you start the multi-ball if you want, or you can hit the center button and defer it and try and lock more balls. So, I mean, I hope, yeah, I think so. I don't know, maybe.
I didn't feel comfortable backhanding it, so as you saw, I just froze. I was like, I'm on the right flipper, and I don't know what to do. So I was like, let me try to shoot a shot, and then of course that happened.
It looks like it should be impossible to backhand. I don't know why I'm thinking
that's
it's
what
possible.
I think so,
it
too.
It looks impossible.
It looks impossible, but...
I will say that anytime I do, like, lock a ball or get a plunge, I try and plunge the lock.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's huge. So you could theoretically, like, light 6 locks by hitting this 6 times, and then plunge, lock 1 in normal play, and then plunge the next 5.
Yeah, as we see, the upper play field is garbage. Just don't go up there.
It's okay.
I mean, it's drained 2 people just coming out.
Yeah, you don't want to come down here. Coming down here is bad.
Unfortunately, that's how 2 people have drained.
Yeah, you can play around up here, and you can shoot in the elevator.
Yeah,
and
but
then
if you
sometimes
miss,
this is like, I think this can be lit for 2x playfield sometimes.
It can be. But if you miss, it's coming down that ramp. Good luck.
Death. Yeah, this is bad. Yep, I agree that this is a bad feed. Yep.
That's what I should have done. I should have shot the toy box from the right flipper. I remember.
Yeah. As long as you don't have your
6
number of
locks
locks available maxed out at 6. Yeah, there's that hidden skill shot of soft plunging the lock.
That's good.
It's always good to do.
Yep.
Good to practice. And good to do instead of the auto plunge. It's better to short plunge the lock most of the time. Still in the grace period for ball save, so Brian got a little lucky because he did nudge that out. He was playing with the ball here, and he got, what is this called again? Borged?
Yep.
He got borged.
That's not a Borg because
That's
it's on the right
Borg.
side.
That's the right side. So first he got borged with this Borg-style 2 in-lane, 1 out-lane that looks safe and absolutely isn't. And then, then he just went out the right.
Very Turtles-esque, I think.
Gosh, he's running into trouble here. This is not a good spot for him after 2 balls. That's not good.
Yeah, but I think this game is, I don't know. I don't play this game. So.
What a tough group. My goodness gracious. Oh. I mean, it can really make points if you do the 6-ball multi-ball. It's really worth a lot more, but 5's worth more than 4, and 4's worth more than 3.
And then,
but
playing a multi-ball is just good as, but then not playing a multi-ball with the way things are going right now for everybody. I'm just
not playing a multi-ball.
The only person has locks are Lisa and Brian, and I don't think John and I have any locks.
Actually, it looks like Lisa has no locks
no, she doesn't,
as well.
Right. Sorry, she shot. I was confused because she shot the shot, but like
hadn't lit
a lock. That's almost.
Looks like she's going for the lock, which I advocate for. I do shoot for the lock when it's lit. No locks, Mastricus 44. Is there any soup for you? I might have to run here. I'm playing. I'm in the middle of a game of Pulp Fiction, but I'll say this is a great game, and so far everyone is struggling. This is not going well for anyone. So this is interesting. Because what makes this game good is doing, soup later. Then no locks, but maybe soup. That's good. I like your balance, your work-life pinball soup balance. But yeah, Jonathan is in a mode. You can start every ball in a mode. So he is in a mode, and he's getting mode shots which are worth some points. But it's really advantageous to get into the multi-ball. There's also an elevator multi-ball. You shoot the elevator enough, you can lock balls in the elevator and get love in an elevator, which is great. But now he's finally locked the ball. He tried the short plunge to lock another one, didn't quite pull it off. But you can see here, this indicates he has 1 locked, and then a second lock is lit, which is why it's flashing. He just lit the elevator. Oh, he just locked the second ball. So now he needs to light more locks by hitting this more, and then plunge it and getting the ball into the lock to actually lock those balls and get himself to multi-ball. Again, he's on ball 2, and he borged. This is what a Borg is. This is this Borg-style in-lane, out-lane. When the ball just looks like it's going to be okay, there's 2 in-lanes, 1 out-lane. Ball's over there. It binks off the center rail and out. Ouch. It's a painful drain. It is a painful, painful drain. Yeah, he got absolutely
I hate
Borged.
you, John Borg.
Yeah, Borg, you effed us. I mean, I guess I should respect the challenge, but whew.
I don't. The only good
It's
Borg
rough.
is turtles.
Yeah, except not turtles.
No, I'd rather play turtles than this.
I don't know. Let me go check the trash heap that's burning outside where I have left the last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles I touch and see. No, but everyone really struggling on this. It's a beautiful, great game, but everyone really struggling so far.
That's how
Everyone's
this game
really
always is. I
struggling.
feel. You're either getting 6-ball, multi-ball, or you're like struggling to get to 3.
Yeah, it can be tough.
It's
so,
like feast or famine.
so John has 3 balls, 3 locks lit,
And he
but
got
he's
one
only
lock.
locked one so
Mhm.
far.
I can't believe that went out, but you know, that's John Borg for you. Okay, I gotta write that down. We gotta put this on virtual locks for tomorrow. I'm gonna hear it from everybody otherwise. Aerosmith needs virtual locks. Oh my god, so much work. We're gonna end the stream and I'm just gonna go around when everyone's on their last games and start changing things. What is this? Virtual locks. Toy box locks, that's what. I have a whole list of all the games and all the settings that have to be changed. And I gotta remember to turn off the ball save for James Bond 60th. Alright, 3 locks? Nice. Take the multi-ball. Yep, sounds good. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to my multi-ball. We'll see. Mystery's lit. That'll be an out-of-ball. So the out-of-ball, it's just like Guardians, or Guardians is just like this. Out-of-ball. Oh, what a twist. Wait, Guardians is the better version of this. Yes, because this game came out first. Later. See ya. We'll see Kane tomorrow anyways. I want to be here forever. Super jackpot. Oh, Godzilla 70th is being taken out, which is fine. It's just a premium, basically, with just the art swap. I was disappointed that Godzilla 70th, the screen graphics are all still color. But I get there's probably a lot of copyright involved in changing that. Or trademark or whatever. He's still multi-ball, right? Or was? I think, yeah, he's got a ball lock, so he has double jackpots or whatever. It's basically Groot multi-ball, right? VIP pass. Getting that ball back, right? Yeah. And you get John Board. It's alright, he has a ball locked. You have a ball locked! Oh. Yes, Hillary knows exactly what just happened. That's alright, he might not have to play his 3rd ball anyways. Wow, that's like really hard to read. Yeah, he got to like 7x.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching, like, is he gonna do the thing I did?
If I put it on virtual locks, will that still lock the ball? I don't even know. For sure, man. Can you hear me? I'm gonna type for sure. You know, this bold text isn't bad. Nice drop catch. Thank you for the follow, Paragon fan. Too bad we couldn't show you Paragon, but you'll probably see Paragon tomorrow. And you'll see some good players playing it. Some tap passers. Tappa, tappa, tappa. It's a good nudge. Oh. It's alright. You got points. Not last. If I get last, we can pick Venom. Just complete the tour of trying all the modern Sterns I haven't played to make sure they're ready for tomorrow. I don't even have a 3rd locklet, so I'm pretty screwed. But yeah, I'm gonna hear it from everybody if I don't turn on virtual locks, which will be happening. Okay, we need a lock for that multi-ball right about now. Got it. Oh, we're playing Venom now. I'm totally not. I don't think I'm going to get to even 7 million. Playing the 3-ball. The stream is going okay. We updated the chat against my will. Against my will.
Yeah, we love streaming here.
Yeah, I was already
There we
saying
go.
I am I'm not looking. I don't like my position, and we're probably playing Venom after this. 'Cause
Well, I mean, you know,
I need to start multi-ball.
you need to take multi-ball when you can.
right,
you know,
but I
so you
need.
can't.
That's not guaranteed.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely not. But I'm glad
Later,
that.
see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yep. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
10 o'clock. Yes,
Yes.
Johnny needs to make sure 10 o'clock.
Yeah, he was here early today. I couldn't believe it.
You're right. He was here early. That was very weird.
It was eerie.
Yeah.
Might not be him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. During multi-ball, you can lock balls.
Yeah.
You know, during multi-ball, you can put a ball here and lock it in the crate for 2x jackpots for 20 seconds, and it puts the ball out of the way. I feel like she has a stucky here. I feel like the ball went like here and disappeared, or are they both in the? They're both in the bucket. I feel
Yeah,
like
hold
the
on.
first one. I feel like the first one missed the bucket. Wait, no, it's okay. It's. No, it's fine now. Where's it stuck though? Maybe Jonathan sees the ball. I saw a ball come this way. Oh, okay. They're talking there and they know. Oh my God, Star Wars is here. I love Star Wars. I want to marry it. Yeah. I'm going to try and not talk over them. I don't have them in my ear. You'll get to see what's going on you'll get to hear what's going on over there right now.
You can hold this one. Yeah. Okay. And then the ball's right here. Oh.
Your ball here? Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, good. Yeah, there was a ball stuck. I lost track of it. I saw it come over. I thought it came over here somewhere. But again, she was in multi-ball with only one ball in play. It's kind of unfortunate because you can lock balls in this multi-ball, which means you get to play multi-ball in single ball play sometimes legally, but not with a stuck ball. You're not supposed to. So anyway, she got kind of unlucky there. That she probably loses credit for her double jackpots for 20 seconds. But anyway, that is a neat feature of the game is you can light lock by hitting the toy box, then lock a ball, and it puts the ball out of play for 20 seconds and gives you double jackpots. Very good feature of the game. Have you recognized some of the rules of this multi-ball, like with the whole locking a ball for double jackpots and being able to defer the multi-ball with the center button? Those rules all came from this game, basically. This is so a lot of new games are emulating some of these multi-ball rules because they're so good. I'm kind of surprised. This is a 2017 game.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised it took so long for so many modern games to adopt some of these very cool multi-ball rules. But it all, to my knowledge, it all started here. And again, two of the common rules are you can lock balls for multi-ball, and then when you have enough to start multi-ball, you can defer your multi-ball by pressing and holding the center button so that you can lock more balls, just like you can do on Venom. And then also there's this, you can relock a ball during multi-ball for double jackpots, which you can do in like Foo Fighters, and you can do it sort of for the super jackpot and Stranger Things. There's all sorts of ways in which you can do it in a bunch of other games. All these good, cool rules for multi-ball started right here on Aerosmith. So hats off to Aerosmith. Should be a more popular game than it is. Fantastic game. Jonathan is locked his third ball. That's the minimum for multi-ball. He ain't goofing around. He's like, yeah, I'm taking multi-ball. Oh, yeah. So now he's just going to try and get a bunch of jackpots and get a bunch of points for him. Maybe light himself the lock by hitting the toy box, which he just did. Now he can lock a ball. And if he does, which he just did, it's going to put that ball out of play. So now he's playing full multi-ball rules with only 2 balls in play instead of 3. or 1 ball in play instead of 3. And he's getting double jackpots. Now he did it twice. He should be getting triple jackpots now. Yeah, he gets 3x jackpots for 20 seconds now. So this is really what Jonathan wanted to get. Multi-ball, oh, there's a 3x super jackpot because he locked 2 balls during his multi-ball. So he's doing what everyone wants to do, locking balls during multi-ball and getting a multiplier for his jackpots. Yeah, he is tearing it up now. Upper playfield orbit is lit. What that means is this is now lit for an extra 2x playfield. Okay, so he's doing all the stuff that you get to do on Aerosmith. This 2x playfield being lit on the upper playfield is a feature only available on the limited edition or the premium. We're so lucky we have a beautiful limited edition Aerosmith here. Come out, play it, come out, buy it. Except don't buy it until I'm done playing it. That's a feature. So he has an extra opportunity for an extra 2x playfield on top of all these other bonuses that he might get if he can shoot it around here, which he's kind of trying to do up there. And he's going to try and keep this up. Oh, my God, he did it. Beautiful, beautiful. Staged the upper-lower flipper and kept this one trapped and got double scoring. Outstanding, Jonathan. Absolutely outstanding play. Your naysaying is it didn't end up with nay.
I don't. It's the orbits.
Yeah, he wants to cradle separate and shoot one of the orbits for another jackpot. Enough jackpots, I think, lights your super jackpot. I believe that's the way it works. I actually forget the exact super jackpot details. Almost a Lazarus there. Oh, but he had VIP Pass lit. VIP Pass is a virtual ball save you can get on the outlanes, which he lit. But look at this. You know, he started the ball with 5 million, okay? And, geez, I'm sorry we're not quite getting that focused in here. Well, he has a score, and it's a number. And it's a lot higher number than 5 million, I'll tell you that much. I have no idea what his score is. There it is, 48 million. Okay, 48 million above Lisa's 25 or 28 and John's 7. So Jonathan up to 48 million, and now it's just up to John here to see if he can catch 48, starting with 43. Great job, Jonathan. You did the things.
I did the things.
You did the staged upper flipper double scoring. Bravo, bravo, right?
Yeah,
that was very difficult
I was
maneuver.
just impressed by myself hitting that shot. Yeah.
That was excellent play. That is a super advanced maneuver, and you really don't see that. You really don't see that on a lot of streams anywhere ever. you really don't. You don't see it. It's not that common. That is basically the absolute highest level play. So I'm glad you all are here watching us here on Pins and Pirates, getting to see experts like Jonathan execute these absolute top-of-the-line, world-class moves. But now we see that John caught him.
Yep, for
John
sure.
caught him. So John's going to lock up the win here. Good job, John. I mean, because, again, Jonathan, you really poured it on in that last ball. But John did so well on balls 1 and 2 that he was able to catch you here. So great job. Great job.
You got third, Lisa,
John.
right? Pretty sure it's Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa got third, and unfortunately, Brian got fourth.
All right. In the interest of moving this along, I'm going to tell my group to ask Brian.
Yeah, again,
got to set all the games after
Got to
this.
set all the games after this for the tournament tomorrow and everything. A lot going on, but John really doing a great job here on this Aerosmith limited edition. So John, the champion of this game, doing a great job, and here I am over on Pulp Fiction. Fran just finished his ball 3. Okay, we're on the move. So there's one more game left. Brian gets to pick. Again, Brian, top player in the league. I'll tell you right now, I don't know if we have it up here, but you can't. It's kind of hard to see everything that's going on. Some stuff still going on, but Brian here, when we look at the overall, which we will shortly, the top player in the league right now. So when he's being held to so few points, you know that it's great play by the opponents and that he's having an unusually tough time. But here we are on Venom. Let's let the good times roll. Super great game is Venom. This is a Pro. I believe we're on the Venom Pro here. The LE and Premium do have some features that the Pro doesn't have, and it shoots very differently. But I'm pretty sure we're on a Pro. Jonathan, is this a Pro?
It's a Pro.
Yeah, this is a Pro. For me, I'm so used to the Pro.
I don't know.
I like the Pro better, but I kind of feel like probably the LE and Premium are probably better.
I really don't know. What does the IPA calendar say?
I think it's on there.
Okay, then you guys can do one on whatever. How many people are playing? It's $1 each.
$1 each. We got Dina here, so you know. Lisa's here. Women bathroom, out of order.
Wizard. We're playing Venom, right? Yeah. John wanted to go first. Brian's second. Lisa's fourth. Okay. All right, setting this up.
Pins and pirates posted when it's
Oh, okay. There's always a spot if you play Godzilla for women's tournament.
Yeah. All right, like so many people, John has started with Eddie Brock, which lights 2 locks
Classic.
right away.
Mhm.
Huge fan. So he just locked a second ball, and now he has a choice. Just like an Aerosmith, he can defer the multi-ball by hitting the center button, which is exactly what he did. So he just deferred his multi-ball. He could have gone into multi-ball with just 2 balls. In Venom, 2's the minimum, but no. He has a better idea. He's going to try and get more balls in his multi-ball and see where it goes from there. You know, he's not happy with the drain, but actually, he's kind of set himself up all right. So don't be surprised if John blows it up on the later balls. Even though he drained before he wanted to, he's actually done some of the absolute key elements to succeed in a game of Venom, and that is lock 2 balls and lock 2 balls on the right. Why does it matter? Well, if you manage to play any Mayhem multi-ball, which you get by locking the balls in this fashion, by locking 3 balls on the right, whether it's a 3-ball, 4-ball, 5-ball, or 6-ball multi-ball, you get double scoring for that entire Mayhem multi-ball. And that's why we're going to see a lot of players trying to lock 3 balls on the right for their Mayhem multi-ball because they want that Mayhem multi-ball multiplier. Brian does not seem to be doing that, so I'm not sure if he's trying to get closer to Carnage first before he starts his Mayhem or what. But to me, it's very important to try and lock 3 balls on the right, and my preference for making the shot here, the scoop, the saucer, the scoop, is a backhand. It's really good. If you got it cradled on the right, you can just backhand it right in there, and it's some good stuff. So anyway, we'll see. You can see the forehand is difficult. So when he's on the left flipper and he's shooting the shot and missing it and shaking his head, he's missing it because it's a very difficult shot. Okay, I'll tell you right now, that's what he's shooting for, and it is a difficult shot. It is not easy. It is a lot easier from the right flipper as a backhand, even on the fly. So there he finally nailed one. He finally nailed one. He wants one more in there. He looks like he's trying to get Carnage lit first. I guess that's what he was doing. We'll see where he picks up on ball 2 and take it from there. But wow, look how close this group is. 14, 16, 16, 18. What a close group. Lisa in the lead with 18. Tough group, close group. Let's see what Jonathan can do here. I bet he's going to start as Eddie Brock. Now again, he could flip and change it right now. He's going to start as Eddie Locke. He's going to pick with his left flipper. He's going to pick a skill shot. That's what I picked too, because a mini mode or color combo, as I sometimes call them, this shot here will spot him, give him a 3rd lock. If he makes this shot, basically it lights a 3rd lock for him, so he's going to shoot this. There it is. So Jonathan has 3 locks lit. Let's see if he can lock 3 balls on the right. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. See if he can put 3 balls on the right, and then whenever he does start his Mayhem multi-ball, whether it's immediately or later, defers the multi-ball. Whenever he does start his Mayhem, whether it's right now or later, he's going to get, he's just going to go right into it. And now he's going to have 2x playfield for the whole Mayhem multi-ball. And you can bring Carnage multi-ball into Mayhem. So if he manages to start Carnage by hitting the captive ball enough times and shooting up the center, which is probably exactly what he's going to try to do.
Amanda, stop. I think we're in the middle of a game. Are we in the middle of a game? Are we in the middle of a game?
Sorry, Internet. Yeah, Jonathan. It looks like he lit Carnage but didn't get into it. See, so he's got Carnage lit, and he needs to make a decision if he wants to go for it or if he'd rather kind of doodle around, because if he switches people and he switches to Peter Parker, Carnage is worth more. Okay, so he might have wanted to start it during the multi-ball, but given that he didn't, and again, the reason it's good to start during Mayhem is because he had, having locked 3 balls on the right, he had 2x playfield during Mayhem. He's going to probably try and wait on his Carnage until he can switch and become Peter Parker, which gives you more valuable Carnage and easier to start Carnage, but Carnage is lit, so the easier to start part doesn't matter. How do you switch characters, you ask? You have to complete all the different color combos of that character, and then you can switch characters. So he's gotten the yellow combo over and over again. He needs to complete a blue combo and a white combo to get himself. So he just started the white combo. White combo? Yeah. Oh, I think there's no way to get the blue combo. You can finish the white combo here. But I think to get the blue combo, I think the blue combo actually starts at this ramp. So I don't even think he can get the blue combo. So he's trapped. He cannot get out of being Eddie Brock without starting Carnage. So the question is, does he just want to sit around and do nothing and drain this ball, or does he want to take Carnage not as Peter Parker? I don't know how big a scoring advantage Peter Parker gives in Carnage. It's an advantage, and I don't know how much it is. But he's got to do something. I mean, what's he really going to do here? Light more Mayhem locks? He lit Mystery and collected Mystery at the scoop. I mean, he can keep getting combos, which would eventually light more locks for him. I mean, I'm surprised this hasn't lit any Mayhem locks for him. Okay, he got enough infected to light Doppelganger. So he got his Doppelganger. That's 15 million, and it's one of the prerequisites for the Toxin team-up mode. Yeah, he accidentally started Carnage. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Looks like it's letting him pick an extra character that he doesn't have. I don't know. But he's in Carnage now. You know, the shots are worth a lot. He used his Spidey sense, so he just made this worth a lot. And this will light his super jackpot at the scoop next door. It's very hard to see once you use your Spidey sense, but he used his Spidey sense by pressing and holding the center button. Now super jackpot is lit here. And now he's just playing Carnage, and he did get 2x playfield. I didn't see him do it, but the way he got it was as follows. He shot this center ramp enough times to light the bell tower purple, and then he hit the bell tower. That gives you a limited time 2x playfield. You can actually do it over and over for then like limited time 3x playfield, etc., but it takes more center shots to light the watchtower the more times you do it. I think he's fine. Even though this was an accident, I think if he chose to do this, to go into Carnage at this point without being Peter Parker, I still think it's fine, because he does have access to things like 2x playfield via the watchtower, which is exactly what he did. Now you can see this is the playfield multiplier meter right here, and you can see he's out of 2x playfield now. So he can try and go back in by hitting enough center shots and then hitting the watchtower again. Now that didn't happen. Okay, so what? I don't want to talk over him, but I can't see his mouth and I can't hear him. He now has Toxin team up lit here. So he's probably just going to go for it because that's a very lucrative mode, and then he can get on with the rest of his game. But boom, going to try and shoot this here. That's actually fine. So he did his Mayhem, he did his Carnage, and he did his Doppelganger. Those three things light Toxin team up at the scoop, so he's ready to go Toxin team up next ball. You know,
no stack, but
I wouldn't have faulted you if you intentionally went for Carnage either.
okay.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pick Spider-Man on the next one and get a slightly better.
Right, but like while you're Eddie Brock, if Carnage is lit and you can't change characters. What can you do?
I thought eventually you could still shoot the locks, and eventually it'll give you locks. Like you can still
Like
do the
start
combos.
mayhem? Start
yeah,
another
I can start
mayhem?
another mayhem. But I realized I have to battle before I start another mayhem.
Is that what's going on?
Yes.
You have to battle one of the single level heroes. I had
So
no idea.
I was locked out completely without being able
completely
to
locked
change, and with the blue shot being, which is why I think if a smarter player would have gotten the blue combo before Carnage.
Well,
to prevent
you
that
wanted
from being.
you wanted to stack though. I mean,
Yeah, I mean the other thing was I could have not shot the third lock. That's another option.
Yeah.
I could have when it
Or
came
you
down
could
to-
have deferred it.
Yeah, that's true.
to,
But then
you
if you
know.
defer the third lock, it means all the locks have to be on the left, and I don't like that. If I'm going to defer the lock, I'm going to shoot the left so I have 1 in the left and 2 in the right, so that I can always start multi-ball with either shot.
Yeah, but you always want the third one on the right.
Right,
eventually.
but I will start it with that.
Right, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like
okay.
I don't like 3 in the right, and then you're like locked into hitting that ramp. On this one, the ramp's okay. And mission control, you can't. I think the backhand is very perilous in mission control. Here, I haven't played this in a while.
been a
This,
minute.
the backhand is quite good.
Yeah.
So now that I know that, yes, but I didn't know that, and I don't want to be
Yeah.
locked like that.
I don't think you did a bad thing by starting Carnage, even though I saw it was an accident.
Yeah.
At that point, you know.
But I mean, yeah, because
you
I
gotta
was
do
thinking
something.
about it, I'm locked out because I can't change characters and I can't battle unless you complete. You have to complete a column to battle,
battle.
so I can't even get to Mayhem.
I didn't know you needed to battle before doing a second
Yes.
mayhem, so I didn't know that. So that's good that you're telling me that now, because I had no idea. Do you think once you battle, you'll have several locks lit?
No. I think it starts all over, and then after you battle, you have to start grinding the things again, and then you get.
That's a shame, because you got
I know.
several
I got
mini-modes.
them. I know.
You
I
know.
know. The other thing I could have done was kept shooting the combos, which I was trying to do, but I don't really know all the characters' combos.
I don't know them at all.
I have to
yeah.
look at the little splashing webs, and that takes a little bit of time and effort away from
Okay.
me. But
Yeah, I don't know
they
them.
are set combos for every character. So if you find a character you like, I mean, honestly, you should probably just memorize Eddie Brock's because you're most likely going to pick Eddie Brock ball 1, and you're probably going to be, you could be in that situation I was in where. But yeah, I'm gonna Toxin team up. That's something.
Yeah. Now, does it matter what character you pick when you play Toxin
think
Team
so.
Up? I don't think so either.
No. I have not. Yes. I don't think it does. I guess there can be an argument as to what you think about what happens when you come out of Toxin Team Up. What do you want?
I mean, what, indeed, Carnage 2?
Yeah. So then you might be Peter Parker, or
Yeah.
maybe I'm going to do a battle because I have 2 of the dots already on Eddie Brock. So if I come out of Toxin Team Up, I can hopefully shoot the center, and then shoot the other blue shot, and then get something.
For Toxin Team Up, any chance you want a wider bell tower?
That's a good point. I never thought about that. Probably, but I don't know. That's a good point.
Yeah. I think some of the players that are better than I am at Venom, and I'm all right. Yeah, the premium reroutes the ball all over like crazy. Shout out to Aaron, who loves the premium LE over at Hermosa Brewing Company in Torrance. But yeah, Flash Thompson that he's considering picking right now widens your bell tower. So that bell tower, the bell tower watchtower, is that business I was talking about. Where you can shoot the center amp several times and light the bell tower for playfield multiplier. Pretty valuable. With Eddie Brock, I guess he wants to finish him so he can go into a battle, I guess. So he wants to do the blue combo is what he's saying here. I mean, or he can just do Toxin Team Up immediately. Yeah, good. So he's going to do Toxin Team Up. Oh, he's got Sleeper, which is add a ball on the center button. This is a great mode. Can be super lucrative. You want to shoot each yellow shot twice, and you build the value on the captive ball, the Carnage captive ball. Somehow that didn't register, because normally you hit this, it builds the value, and these shots turn orange or red. But anyway, he wants to shoot each yellow shot twice, and he has add a ball ready at the button, which means if he drains like he did, boom, he can hit that add a ball, and it gives him the drain ball back plus a fresh ball. So basically, he just used the add a ball as a ball save, which is just absolutely best way to do it. So really good play here by Jonathan. He again, he's trying to shoot the yellow shots. He is not shooting the yellow shots. He still has the ball left. He totally flamed out in that super lucrative mode, and that happens sometimes. Yep, total flame out. So he's super disappointed. That is about the lowest possible score you can get in the mode. A little bit more. And, yep, Just flamed out. We all do it. I do it. He does it. We all do it. Sometimes we just flame out completely. So anyway, total flame out. Yeah, that was a total flame out.
Yeah,
that just didn't work out.
I
at
don't
all.
play Toxin team up well. That's the problem.
Yeah, it just didn't work out. You did everything right. You picked a sleeper. You used sleeper as a ball save expert play, and just got one shot and drained both.
Missed
balls.
all the shots. Yeah,
I do it too. I wish I didn't, and I do. Sometimes we just miss all the shots.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I think I'm still picking Eddie. I'm gonna try to battle, just to extend my lead.
It's interesting. Yeah, I
'Cause I
saw
don't-
that you picked Eddie.
I'm not confident that I can push Carnage all the way back in one ball. Start the hurry up and collect the hurry up at a decent.
A lot of times I'll play Carnage 2 and I'll start it and I won't collect the hurry up.
Yep.
Then where am I? What I really get out of it? Nothing. Nearly nothing, I think. So it can be good points, but it's risky. So I can see where you would want to take the battle and pad your lead. Now that battle that comes with a ball save?
No.
It doesn't.
It
Battle
does
doesn't
not.
come with a ball save.
Maybe like at the beginning it's a brief ball save. You're right.
I feel like
can't
it comes
remember.
with a little ball
You're
save.
probably right. It comes with the battle a little bit.
Like
the
ball save.
The battle is not going to be worth a lot of points. You're just trying to like survive and then like get. I mean, you can be if you get all the way through the end, but you know.
How many is it going to be worth?
It's going to be in the tens of millions, so it's not great.
Okay, a little bit. Interesting.
I mean, it just depends, like, because there's some shots that are worth more and do more damage.
Okay.
It just depends on what you're good at hitting.
I do not know the battles well.
Yeah, most people don't because people just play this game as multi-ball. But why would you not? Because you can get a multi-ball stack for like 600 million.
Yeah. Yeah, so Lisa did some good things in Mayhem, but not every good thing in Mayhem. She used her spider sense. She shot the white shot. It led to super jackpot. She got the super jackpot. But I think she just did 2 balls.
Yeah.
And she didn't get a lot out of it, and she didn't bring in Carnage. So she did some stuff, and she's in second right now. She has 44 as opposed to 13 currently for John and 6 for Brian, but she went a very conservative route there and played a 2-ball Mayhem.
I would have
So
pushed, I think.
John wants to get another lock here.
For sure.
John needs to finish it. He picked the proper skill shot so that if he got this, he would have gotten a lock.
Did John play a 2-ball?
Didn't do it.
Though?
He did not.
Are we sure? Okay, he canceled it?
Yeah,
Okay.
he canceled it. So now
Oh,
he
yeah,
has his
here we
third
go.
lock.
Nice.
Nailed it. That's 2x playfield Mayhem right there. Again, because he locked 3 balls on the right, he's certainly not going to defer it. Now he's going to take it, and here it is. He's got 2x playfield for the entire Mayhem multi-ball. He would sure love to bring in Carnage.
Yeah, for sure.
He'd sure love it. So we'll see what he can do here. Oh, he's got playfield multiplier lit right here through Watchtower.
I think it's Clock
He's
Tower.
got,
or
clock tower,
Bell
clock
Tower,
tower, bell tower,
Bell Tower.
clock tower, bell tower, watchtower, tower. He's got a lit. He hits center enough. If he gets this, he gets up to 3x playfield instead of 2x.
Using
And
Spider Sense.
And again, he would absolutely love to shoot Carnage back and start Carnage. There it is. He's in 3x playfield now.
And he just got
start his doppelganger.
He just got
Did his
it.
Spidey
45
sense.
million right there.
Super jackpot's lit here.
Yep.
Draining. He's still got Super Jack lit for a brief period here. I think that's what's still lit.
Got it.
There it is. Little grace period on that Super Jackpot. Not too shabby. So right up to 163 million in Mayhem by itself.
Yep.
But he did it with 3 balls locked on the right for the 2x playfield, and then got the Bell Tower, Watchtower, Guard Tower, Shark Tower, 2 shots up the middle, and Watchtower for a third X on his playfield. That's not bad for not playing Carnage right there.
And
he's going to be one in the 170s here.
Yep.
Didn't even get to Carnage, so he's not happy with how well he played, but he's got to be happy with how smart he played.
Yeah,
he played smart.
He got 3x
that got him a
value
lot of
on the
points.
doppelganger. It was 45 million on the doppelganger.
3x doppelganger.
One shot.
Absolutely,
Huge.
that's right. So he's not thrilled with how well some of the execution went, but he played smart, and it really paid off for him. So we'll see what Brian can do here.
Going for Carnage.
Yeah, he is. A lot of times he's hitting that Carnage, and it's just barely, it's not even staying back. The first one didn't stay back at all. He's in Eddie Brock. I don't know, he's kind of sending mixed messages to me here about what he's doing.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he is. I think he wants Carnage
sure,
and
no
Mayhem.
problem. Yeah, good game, Sen.
Yeah. John, nice ball 3.
That was good, yes,
Great
very
job.
good.
Yeah.
John
Really
has to
good.
go. I don't
John's
blame
got to
him.
go,
It's like
but
10 o'clock.
yeah, that was. I mean, it was really well played. Very smart play by John. So Yeah, Brian just didn't get off the ground. So, I mean, Lisa's conservative play is going to be sort of vindicated in at least some amount in that she is happily ahead of Brian. But we're going to see if she can catch John, and then in addition to that, we're going to see if she can catch whatever, Jonathan puts up on this ball. Obviously, Lisa, her first job is going to be to try and catch John. But then we'll see how far Jonathan can get. I mean, Jonathan might take this a lot further. Probably at this point, he's still going for a battle, so he just completed this. He just completed all the combos for Eddie Brock. So he can go into a battle and he can change characters. Jordan's out here. We're going to see him tomorrow. He knows what he's doing. He's explaining. I'm just doing some business work on my phone here really quickly here. And then I'm going to be back to you, stream. So, yeah, he's switching characters now. So once you complete all 3 combos for a character, which, again, he did by picking the skill shot to be light a mini mode and completing the mini mode here. Once you complete all 3 mini modes / colored combos for a character, you can shoot the left ramp and change characters. That's exactly what he did. He switched now, and now he's... Is he Gwen? And he's going right into Rampage. Yeah, he's Gwen. Yeah, I think he's Gwen Stacy, and he's going right into Rampage here. I thought that would start Rampage. That was supposed to start Rampage, but somehow it didn't. That was not a bad plan. So now I'll tell you what we got. We got Lisa with 44 chasing John with 173 and Jonathan with 287.
There's one other thing. You must be level 10 to battle.
Oh, you weren't level 10
I was
yet?
level 9. And my bar was, I think, halfway or 3/4, and I honestly don't want to grind the shots, so I was like, I'm pretty sure I've gotten at least 2 doppelgangers. Do we know how many doppelgangers is for Rampage? Is it 2 or 3?
I think it's 3.
It's 3. So
I
figured if I got another one.
Yeah, I think Rampage was lit.
Yeah, I know it was when I dreamed.
Yeah.
But that's why I switched to Gwen to get the skill shot, to get another doppelganger.
Another doppelganger off the skill shot.
Yeah.
You use your skill shots well. You use the 1 to get the mini mode / colored combo to complete Eddie Brock, so you could change, and then you went to Gwen, so you could use the skill shot to start Rampage, to start Doppelganger, which lit your Rampage.
Yeah.
So it's important to pick the skill shots well, and that's what Jonathan was doing. That's why it did pay off for him. So now Lisa, though, she has got her work cut out for her. She is Peter Parker, which suggests a Carnage strategy. I can't imagine anything else, really.
Yeah, for sure.
She's got to bang this captive ball.
Oh, this will work too. I mean, this will be some points.
Yeah, it'll be some points. Gosh, she wants this doppelganger.
Ouch. Okay.
I mean, she took a conservative strategy, didn't have a great game, still beat Brian.
Yep.
So, kind of worked out in some regard. But
Jonathan, John, Lisa, Brian, right?
Yeah, Jonathan, John, Lisa, Brian.
Okay,
that's
cool.
right. So, I mean, we're probably gonna. Are we gonna just like wrap up and look to get out here? There's a bunch of stuff that hasn't.
We gotta stream the women's thing. So hold on.
Oh, we're gonna stream the women's from. Excellent.
All right, let me just pick a random arena.
There's a ton of stuff that hasn't been approved.
CC
I don't know
or
if
someone
that's
can
you
do
or
that.
someone else.
I'll do it in a minute, but. Shoot, it didn't randomize. Hold on. You guys are playing Jaws.
Oh, cool. Jaws is such a great game. I love this game so much.
Except for, I don't know what topics so it's
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
okay. It's already in competition mode.
Okay, cool. I think it's already done, but I'll check.
Okay, a lot of them are already done, honestly.
Yeah.
So the DMDs are all done.
Yeah, so what's going on here is they're setting up for Whopperpalooza tomorrow. We got 3 tournaments. First one at 10 o'clock, second one starting 30 minutes after the first one ends, which is going to be sometime after 4 p.m. I don't know exactly when it's going to be. Watch the stream. You can ask in the chat, when does it look like the second one's going to start if you don't make it for the first one, which starts at 10. And we'll give you our honest assessment on when we think the second one's going to start. It's going to be 30 minutes after the end of the first one. I'll let Jonathan guess. It's probably not going to be at 4. My guess is a while after 4. So we'll see. So they're setting up games for Whopperpalooza. But in the meantime, we're going to have a 1-game women's tournament on Jaws Premium. And we're going to stream that for you while some of the other groups finish up. We can see, again, some of these scores around the league haven't been approved, but we can see Dina here finishing with 25. Johnny still going with 4 wins and 1 game left to go. Hillary's actually done. She got a 3rd, so she's going to end with 25. A lot of things going on around the
I can approve
league.
a bunch of those.
But we're going to play. We're going to play a little Jaws. How many players do we have playing here?
4.
Okay, 4-player
So
game
it's
of
going to
Jaws
be
Premium.
Amanda, Lisa, Hillary, Dina.
Okay, great. Yeah, I am really loving this game, Jonathan. I am liking Jaws more and more and more.
Excellent.
I really like it a lot.
I'm going to leave you on the mic because I got to start changing these settings over.
Yeah, Jonathan's got work to do, so he's going to leave me here in charge of the stream. But yeah, come check us out tomorrow, starting at 10 o'clock. There's probably some, link somewhere, somehow, that Jonathan knows how to activate. But yeah, come check out Whopperpalooza. There's information on Facebook. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic all day tomorrow. First tournament starting at 10, second tournament starting after 4, and then there's also a 3rd tournament. Qualifying, I think, starts tomorrow evening, and some of these tournaments have finals on Sunday, and some of them are just all together done on Saturday, I think, maybe. So it's going to be a great time. Come on out. But in the meantime, we're going to watch 1 game of Jaws. Love this game so much. I had a decent game on it earlier. I think I got to quit before. Yeah, I think I wasn't ahead going into ball 3, but I was player 4, and I got super lifering, and I ended up with a win. So it's such a rich game, so much going on all at once. You've got modes, which you light by shooting the boat. You've got multi-ball. You've got your Jaws multi-ball, which you do by hitting the chum bucket once and then shooting red shots until you can attach barrels to the shark. So she's now started her way towards multi-ball by hitting the chum bucket. As she shoots red shots, she'll be working her way towards Jaws multi-ball. She hit the boat, which means her mode starts are lit at all 5 major shots. So the next time she hits any of the 5 major shots like that, she immediately goes into a mode. So she is in night swim. She is, in addition to having night swim shots lit, she has red shots lit to chum the water to work herself closer to Jaws multi-ball, which she can bring into a mode, night swim or a mode later. She just got enough drop targets. They are drop targets here on the premium to light her fish finder mode. So she has cast and catch lit. If she can go through this right mini lane and shoot across and hit the relevant target over here right now. If she had hit a lit target, she would have immediately started cast and catch. Same opportunity. I don't think it counted. So she's still in night swim. She is not in cast and catch yet. That is going to stay lit until she collects it. She hit the life ring once. That means if she shoots it again, she'll have an outlane ball save that she can activate on the center button. She has gear lit, which means if she shoots the ball up here, she will collect goodies that give her different features, including things like extending Jaws multi-ball, making it easier to capture beachgoers, making it easier to complete your bounty hunt, making it easier to arrive at Jaws multi-ball, extending your timers in lots of different features of the game, and even giving you 1 second ball save on fin hits. There is just so much going on in this game. It's crazy. At the same time, a total beginner can completely enjoy this game. There's shots, there's modes, there's multi-ball, it's all there. You don't have to be an expert in the rules, but if you are an expert, it is a super rich game, and it is so much fun to play. So, we saw Amanda, very good ball 1. Somehow Lisa is signed in as player 1, but Amanda is actually player 1. We can see Lisa hit the chum bucket. Always a good idea near the beginning of the game, as soon as as soon as it's convenient for you, hit that chum bucket. Hit that chum bucket and light your red shots so that the shots you do make are working you towards your first Jaws multi-ball. It's exactly what she did. So now her red shots working her towards her Jaws multi-ball, whether they're intentional or accidental. What else is Lisa ready to do? If she can hit the captive ball on the boat, she's going to light her mode starts at all the major shots. So she also, in addition to these red shots to work herself towards Jaws multi-ball, she probably wants to hit the boat captive ball to light her mode starts. Okay, she didn't do that yet, but everything's going to be waiting for her on her second ball. It's all going to be right there for her. So, 2 players down, ball 1. Who is third? Is it Hillary and then Dina? Or Dina and then Hillary? Are there skill shots? There are. There's the ordinary skill shot, which is try and plunge just gently enough that the ball hits the pop bumper before hitting anything else. Are there other skill shots? Yes, there are. There's at least one where you hit this ball, this captive ball, before hitting anything else. And there are some other skill shots as well. There's like 2 super skill shots. This is one, and then there's like a super secret skill shot. I kind of forget what they are. But they're there, and they're cool. She did not get any skill shot. So she should hang her head in Jaws' shame for the moment. But let's see if she hits this chum bucket here to get things underway. Might have been probably a chum bucket attempt. That's probably a captive ball attempt. That captive ball actually went the wrong way, so it didn't actually light her mode starts. Normally a shot like that would light her mode starts, like that. So her mode starts are lit at the major shots now. So she's going to go into a mode as soon as she shoots a major shot. And she did finally glance off the chum bucket. So while she's in this mode, which is Scars, which is going to task her with shooting blue shots, she's also going to be shooting red shots, which are going to move her towards her Jaws multi-ball. Okay. So she wants shots that are blue, red, or ideally both. Some of these shots are both. All the blue shots are Scars shots, and all the red shots are working towards Jaws multi-ball shots. Also, she spun the reel a little bit. You spin the reel enough, you get ready, and you can start a bounty hunt. It also makes sense. Just like you want to hit the chum bucket early in the game if you can, you'd like to spin the reel to make yourself eligible to start a bounty hunt at the right ramp sooner rather than later. Okay, so that's what's going on here. She's in Scars. Great shot. Since this is a premium, it's got an upper play field. She hit the spinner. Her next machete shot is going to be worth like 3 or 4x. So she's really got a big machete number built up, unless that was it. She can attach a barrel to Jaws now with a yellow shot. And, so she's trying to hit the fin. The fin is popped up and is actually moving slowly across the screen. And she's still in Scars. Okay, so she hit the fin, so any yellow shot's going to take her into multi-ball. And Scars is still going. Okay, so now she has red shots for Jaws multi-ball, and she's still in Scars, so any shot that's also blue is a Scar shot. Maybe she has run out of time on Scars, actually. I don't see the Scars timer anymore. Kind of looks like she's just in multi-ball now, and Scars has expired. But that's fine. What do you do in multi-ball? You shoot the red shots for jackpots, and that old chum bucket, you hit that chum bucket 3 times, you get add-a-ball. That's huge. So expect her to try and hit the chum bucket 3 times before going down to single ball play so she can get herself an extra ball put into play. She has shot enough jackpots that there's now a super jackpot, which is lit yellow and red. Anytime you see any yellow, shoot that. That's your super jackpot, and that's what she has lit. She did just hit the chum bucket a second time. If she hits it again quickly enough, she would get out of ball, and she didn't. So, a disappointing multi-ball. She did get to it. She did play a mode. She had Scars. Let's see what she walks away with after playing her first multi-ball in her first mode. Yeah. She has shark teeth. I'm just looking for the 57. It's not terrible. Amanda's, well ahead and hasn't used up a lot of the opportunities that Hillary did. But yeah, here's Dina, also known as Olive Oil. See if she can plunge. She hit the pop before hitting any other switch. That just rattled in here without hitting a switch, so she gets the skill shot. 5 million. And let's see. Looks like she might want to start with a chum bucket hit. I would. Well, she might be going upper playfield. Upper playfield gives you nice awards if you can hit this fishing reel. What's she going for here? Oh, just going, hitting this enough lit Quint's challenge. So she can tie a knot now. Not the knot, just a knot. Okay, going back up top. Okay, so she managed to get into beach panic mode. Beach panic mode is, again, she's got shots lit blue. I don't know if she's still not hit the chum bucket yet, so she might not be working her way towards her first multi-ball yet. I'm not sure, but she is in beach panic. So, she completed Quint's challenge. Yeah. Let's see if I'm reading that right. So she has 2x bonus multiplier for the rest of the game. So she actually got the knot tied. Again, not the knot, but a knot. And she's up to 33 million. So that was kind of weird. She played a mode. I don't think she's working towards multi-ball yet. But interesting feature. She's going to have 2x bonus multiplier at least for the rest of the game. Keep an eye on Dina's bonus as the game proceeds. Again, if she can shoot across here, she's going to get cast and catch, which can be a very lucrative mode. Uh-oh. Missing the shot is so deadly. Just anytime any shot rattles around up there and does not go through, very dangerous. Rattle, doesn't go through, fed right down the middle. Yeah, a couple things you want to avoid. You want to avoid missing this shot, and especially taking it from the left flipper a lot of times leads to a miss. So from the right flipper, this is a nice shot. You can make it. It's not too hard. It serves a lot of functions, but missing it, very dangerous. All right, so Lisa does not have mode start lit. She could light it with the captive ball. But with her red shots, she is working towards her first Jaws multi-ball. She also has now lit cast and catch. So that if she goes here and comes across, she's going to get a very lucrative double hurry up. Let's see if she can. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. I thought that might light her mode starts. It didn't. Good nudging to stay alive there. Working towards her multi-ball. Okay. She is now lit her shark encounters, started one, night swim, and it's getting close to multi-ball. Okay, so she's in a blue night swim mode, and she is now ready to attach a barrel to Jaws to move herself towards multi-ball. She shot a yellow shot. She now needs to shoot the fin. The fin is going to move across the screen in a few seconds. It's moving. It's moving. Nailed it. Now, one more yellow shot like that. That counts. That's a yellow shot. She is in night swim and Jaws multi-ball. Excellent stack. Very good. This could be a lot of points. She's playing night swim, and she has 2 balls in play. If she hits the chum bucket 3 times, she's going to have 3 balls in play. Even better. So it's going well here for Lisa. I would like to see her get 3 chum bucket hits. She's lit the super jackpot. She got 3x machete from up top here. There's a super jackpot lit at the orca shot. She's still in ordinary ball save. So there's a chum bucket hit. There's another chum bucket hit. So now she's in 3-ball play with a fresh ball save, a brief fresh ball save, and she's got super jackpot lit right here. She needs to drill it from the right flipper only up here. You cannot backhand this shot because you need to have a certain amount of oomph on it, and the backhand absolutely does not give nearly enough oomph because there's a ramp back there that the ball needs to fly up. So she wants a right flipper shot on this yellow flashing shot for the super jackpot. And she's still in night swim. She's actually still collecting blue night swim shots for a couple more seconds. Night swim's over now. Nice try to nudge to keep that alive. All right, she's out of multi-ball. So she didn't get that super jackpot, which she had lit. She drained. She did some stuff, and she got some points. She's going to be up around 66, 67, 66 million. So after 2 balls for Amanda and Lisa are at 82 and 66. Again, this is Amanda, not Lisa. Hillary's at 57. Dina's at 33. We'll see what they can do. Okay. Now, what is Hillary going to attempt? Is she going to try and light another mode by hitting this twice? Is she going to try the skill shot by plunging to the pop? Skill shot, 5 million. Very good. Next skill shot she takes will be worth 10 million. She can also hit Chum again to work her way towards her next Jaws multi-ball. Might not be as important because it might not be something she attains during the game. So she might just be focusing on lighting her next mode at the boat captive ball. Not totally clear. This shot will be telling. So that spun the reel enough that she could start a bounce. No, it went the wrong way around. She shoots the reel enough she can start from right to left. She can start a bounty hunt, which it always makes sense to start. She did hit the Chum bucket, so she's working towards her next multi-ball. Not a great ball. I mean, it's always nice on your first ball, you know, before you do multi-ball, you're like, oh, I can do mode multi-ball. She already did that. Okay, the second multi-ball, much harder to achieve. Not sure if she's going to make it, and she didn't start another mode, and she didn't start her bounty hunt. Probably just going to be modes all the way down for the rest of Hillary's game, and we'll see how many points she gets with that. I could be wrong. She could get cast and catch. Again, so so Dina has cast and catch lit. If she catches the ball here and shoots across, she gets a super lucrative mode. Can be worth as much as 60 million theoretically. But let's see what she does here. Okay, she finally started chumming the water, so she is finally working her way towards her first Jaws multi-ball. It's going to be a mostly wasted machete, which is not the end of the world at this point. Red shots chum the water, move her towards multi-ball. Shoved a little too soon on that. So what's going on here is that in the out lane there's a post. There's a post on the right side of the out lane and a gate. So if you can get the ball, if you can nudge the machine so that the ball comes off this post, you can bring it through this gate and back into play. So that's what she was trying to do. Went a little early, I think. You need to kind of wait for the ball to come and then bounce across, I believe. Very close game here. Amanda in lead with 82. Dina in fourth with 53. That's how close it is. Let's see what Amanda can do. I would like to see Amanda in particular, but any one of the players, get this cast and catch, which can be really lucrative. Tell me that's coming back. I thought that might come back, but no. I mean, the good news is that Amanda did so much on ball one. She is in the lead with almost 85 million, but I don't know if it's going to hold up or not. Let's see what Lisa can do. Again, pop bumper is great. Cast and catch is great. I would like to see someone do cast and catch here. You get 3 chances at the skill shot. That's 1. That did it. She got it. So that's 5 million, and she was shooting for cast and catch there. Did not get it. I think that was another chance at it. Didn't get it. Ay, 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 ay. Coming back. Okay, cast and catch right here. Across. No. Okay. So, Amanda's holding on to the lead for dear life. Amanda with... Amanda with almost 85. Lisa with almost 75. Hillary, a favorite to pass them both. But being a favorite doesn't make you a lock. So... yeah, no one can buy a cast and catch. It's can't buy cast and catch with a bag of worms. I'm not sure what to say there. But yeah, can't buy cast and catch. It's just lit, you know. It's lit right here. Shoot across. Cast and catch. You know, just take it down like Charlie Brown. But otherwise, what should Hillary do to get points? Anything but that. It's gonna be. I said she was a favorite to pass them. 86. So a super disappointing ball pulled into first. Amanda in second. Lisa in third. Dina coming up. 2x bonus multiplier. Okay. Cast and catch lit. Okay. Getting close to Jaws multi-ball. Doesn't have mode start lit. Okay. So let's see what she does here. So she does not have cast and catch on her radar. It's a very lucrative mode. It's kind of just what she needs right now. So it's a shame that she's letting this ball go. That is a tactical play that one often makes on this game. In her spot, I would be taking cast and catch. But instead, she hit this, lit mode start, started night swim. She's in feeding frenzy. That's going to be doubled by her bonus multiplier. So if she hits Shark Tower targets, she's going to get feeding frenzy points. She's getting night swim points for all these blue shots. She's got she's got barrels lit to attach a barrel to Jaws to take her into multi-ball. She needs 2 yellow shots to get into multi-ball. Sorry. She needs a yellow shot, a fin, and another yellow shot to get into multi-ball. Blue shots for night swim are good points. Very low feeding frenzy total. Good nudge. That's the nudge she wanted last time. That's the nudge she got this time. Bringing the ball back into play. She is the, with bonus multiplier, she is in third. Yeah, that was a nail biter. Look how close these scores are. They're only separated by 10.6 million points between first and fourth. Very close game. Hillary the champion. Amanda with a great ball 1 in second. Lisa with some good nudging in third. Dina with bonus multiplier on ball 1 in third, and Lisa in fourth. Quite a finish.
What happened?
It was.
Hold on, I need to write it down. Hold on. Okay, today is the
first place.
8-2.
August 2nd.
Yes.
Women's tournament. In first, Hillary.
Nice.
In second, Amanda.
Okay.
Signed in as Lisa, but I promise it's Amanda.
Okay.
In third, Olive Oil, Dina Orbison.
All right, it's all good.
Dina Orbison in third, and
yeah,
in
fine.
fourth place,
All right,
not logged in,
Yep.
Lisa.
Got it.
Expert nudger.
Okay.
Well
Hillary,
played.
Amanda, Dina, Lisa.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right. So
Should we bring in Cece
Yes.
to close out the
Yes.
stream? See you all tomorrow,
Yes.
10 o'clock. I'm going to go get Cece, and here's Jonathan.
Okay.
Thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you for putting up with some of this stuff. As we see, we'll be. Let me turn off this music. We still have some stuff to do. Anyways, Potter is definitely, it's Potter, Monica, and David Green with 33. Very nice. So they will, we'll stream one of them.
And I've got all 3 arts.
It's fine.
Oh, I know.
Okay, tomorrow you want to talk about, I mean, here, we can just show this. I'm going to show this. This is what's going on tomorrow. This is the real,
Well, we've
talked about this. Everyone knows it's tomorrow. Right? I mean,
it's a bunch of words. So Whopperpalooza, that's what's happening.
mm-hmm.
And doors open at 9:30. Our first tournament
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock tentatively. So as long as everything rolls right in and people get in, sign up. That's why pre-registration is always
we have to do the raffle
so
right now.
helpful. Oh,
Click on
yeah.
the raffle.
Oh, yeah. Did you add Sherry's name? She
I did
was
add
like
Sherry.
20 minutes before the deadline.
Okay, so everybody, Sherry's the last person. Okay, Sherry's the last person, and then I will take the staff people out of it.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
That's fair.
Let me go to Wheel of Names, and then let me figure out how to do this. Okay, entertain the people. CC, say hi.
Woo! So 9:30 your doors. 10 o'clock is first tournament. First tournament is going to be the Captain's Pentastic Voyage, which is a spinoff of Pinburg style. So it's going to be 4 different eras of pinball. You've got your EM, solid state, DMD, and your LCDs. You'll have one of each. You'll play 3 rounds of 4 games. So a total of 12 games. But you'll be with the same 4 people for 4 games. You're catching all I'm putting out there. Anyways, he's got the wheel of names.
Got the wheel of names. Give me a moment.
So that is going to be number 1, tilt this way. And number 2 is Pirates Addiction. Mine. And that is going to be a classic target match play. Finals for both of these will be on Sunday. Yep. And during number 3, we'll have the side stage going with tournament number 4, which is all the games under the cameras. So this is going to be a bank of 12, and you've got 36 games for your 10 out of 12 games. So use them
wisely.
All
right, so I think I figured out how we're going to do this. So how many names are we drawing? 10?
10.
Okay.
10 names.
So I think this will work. All right, here we go. I see that. All right, and I already shuffled people. I'll shuffle them some more.
Do another shuffle. Why not?
And then all the staff members are removed. So you, me, Fran, and Hillary cannot win.
Okay.
And I think that's fair for this. All right, so we're just going to go ahead. Let's go right now.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy.
Can you write these down? Sorry. I have a pen. You have a pen?
Actually, let me use a highlighter, and I'll just highlight their names.
Sure. Michael K. He might even still be in the building. I don't even know. I think he left.
Michael K.
It's okay. His prize is not here. It'll be here tomorrow. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, Michael K. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, do it.
That was 1.
Look, I don't even see his name there, but I know he is. So I will just write these down.
Michael K. Oh, Nicole. Oh, sorry. David Green, CA.
David Green, CA.
Is Monica going to win? No. Oh, man. Monica
Johnny.
wins. Why does he always win everything? A raffle prize.
Raffle prize.
You'll see tomorrow. And then we have, is it Dina?
I think that's Dina.
Yep, Dina. Is that 4 or 5?
We are at 4.
Okay, number 5 coming up. I know.
It makes you dizzy. Dennis.
All right. He's 5th. Okay, thank you. Oh, Kyle or Carl. Who's it going to be?
Kyle.
Kyle gets it. That's number 6 or 7?
That is 6.
All right.
4 more to go.
Number 7.
So did we announce what the raffle prizes are yet?
No. Do you want to tell people, or do you want to make it a surprise? I think we should make it a surprise.
You want to make it a surprise?
I think so, yeah.
All right,
Chris.
All right. Chris Murray.
All right. Is number 7 or 8?
This will be number 8.
Okay.
3 to go.
Looks like it's Scott or Michael. It's Scott.
Scott.
Number 9. Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter, number 9. And the last one for pre-reg. Woo,
Who is it gonna be? It's gonna be the $1 million win. Molnar.
Rob does it. Excellent. See, and he only signed up for 1 tournament, but he pre-reg, so he counts. So see, it was worth it. See, it was worth it.
It's funny, there were so many people like not signing up because they're like, I'm not going to do all of them.
Yep.
You still could pre-register for $15.
Oh, it was for 15? I took $20 for him. You should probably give him $5
Okay.
back.
We'll give him, yeah, no, because it was the pre-reg pricing.
Okay. I didn't realize that. I didn't know how much to take from him. Let me write that down before. He gave us 20, but we need to give him 5. I'm just going to write he gave us 15. Just remember, I'm going to write Rob owed $5 on the sheet. Yes.
Woohoo!
The more important thing is $15 needs to go into stage 2. That's the thing. Okay, anyways, you can figure that out. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and sign off. We're going to raid somebody probably.
See you
pinball.
tomorrow. We're going to have a long, full day tomorrow.
Yeah, we still got to change some games. But it's okay. It's only 10:30.
Yes, but, you know.
I know. Pez Johnson. Let's just go raid Pez Johnson. All right. All right, everybody. We're going to sign off. We'll see you all back here
See you tomorrow for some
10 o'clock.
pinball.
Bye, everybody.